The Rune of Air. Rune of Air, right here. We've got string now, we have carpet now, we're getting feathers from the chickens at a slow rate. We are going to be suffering with this need for mana steel really soon. So that's why I'm like really thinking I should get that iron farm made. I am going to have to make a villager breeder because if I use the Cocoon of Caprice like I want to, I have to use emeralds to configure the Cocoon of Caprice so it creates a villager, and it requires a lot of emeralds. Yikes, it'll use all of my emeralds. It requires 20 emeralds per villager. So I have to consider that, and there's no way of like duping emeralds, so that's not a possibility. You. These crafting cards can go in here, placeholders in here, Dreamwood. All right. And this will probably get pretty full. I could watch this type of stuff all day. The crafting like this, I could just stare and watch at it. Is this done? Yep, it made the 3 plus some 3 stacks, so we're good there. Yay. Let's see if there's an image. I know there's videos. Dockham 77 Iron Farm. Images. Yep. Oh, be nice if I had one from Imager. Is that? Ooh, there's a schematics that might be that farm. It's really small. Let me see the bigger version. That looks, the one I'm looking at might actually be useful. It does say to build this at the bottom of the world. Yep, it says it's Dockham 77's farm. Video and concept is here. Total for a 4 spawning cell farm. Oh, that's to connect 4 together. So yep, this is the farm. The base size is 20 by 20. I'm just reading if it, I mean, I know I've seen these farms at all these different levels. Oh, okay, it's just saying 0 is ground level, so like the bottom of where you're putting. And I don't need to do a lava blade. I'm going to do where they drop and there's just lava at their head level. So let's try and make space for this. Yeah. So what I'm doing, if you guys, I'm going to use cobble for the bottom because it doesn't matter what the bottom looks like. We'll make it look prettier eventually. I just have a bunch of cobble, so cobble it is. Start with that. We'll make the base design We're gonna go out this way. And where I marked earlier in the stream is where we're going to start laying this out. I will have to chop down a bunch of trees to make doors. Alright, so up here is where it's going to be, and we might as well have this be the drop spot. Might as well. So we need a 3x3 hole, right? Right there. That's gonna be where they fall. It needs to be 3, right? Let me look at the picture again. Or is it 2? It might be 2. Looks like it's actually 2. 2x2. Alright, yeah. So this will be the drop spot. Okay. So I happen to have a wand. I do have a diamond wand. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we do 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the same going this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Alright. That tree's got to go. Goes. There's more wood in there? Oh, it might be right there. Or it just taking forever to despawn. Okay. That one out too. Alright. Apparently that one didn't get all the way taken care of. Go. I need the wood. Might as well collect it. I'm gonna need to make a bunch of doors. Won't need you sitting there. Especially if I'm gonna have villager cells. And funny as this sounds, I have an invisible block there. I'm trying to decide if I could just utilize the poppies that I'll be getting from this instead of, darn invisible blocks. Instead of using, I'm trying to remember, I think one of the runes requires like sunflowers or something, and I know you can just bone meal sunflowers, but we currently don't have a running skeleton farm all the time, so I would have to continue to do that. But if we're gonna have passive poppies, we could convert the poppies into other flowers. Okay. So that should be the base. Let me look at the picture again just to make sure. Yep. This is where we're going to be building up from. We build at 3 high before we place doors. Okay. And unfortunately, I'm just going to run around this. I don't think I have enough cobble to do the 3 high thing. The last time I built an iron farm was on a vanilla server. 1.6, I think. That's why I'm having to refer to pictures and stuff. There have been some interesting looking iron farms done in other worlds. But we'll stick with a reliable that works. That do 3? It did. Woohoo! Okay, so then this tier is the tier that will have doors. How many? 48. Yeah, not doing the Iron Titan. No one thinks so. No. Okay. So in any case, the corners are here. And then in the middle will be the cells, and that's 4 at the middle. It appears to be. So this will be where the villager cells are at, and then all of these empty spots here will be doors. Woohoo! Oh, I forgot to make that too tall over there, so let's head back over there. And then doors, water, and then we need to make this actual cells to hold the villagers. I've got a stack and a half of cobble. So if we did these cells don't have to be very large, do they? Like that? And we'll put glass on top so we can see the villagers. Again, I will make these different blocks, make them look pretty, whatever, once I've got the function down. So I won't quite have enough cobble to do each of these boxes. Look at this picture again. Four, five, six. Huh. So actually the schematic shows 12 doors on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is actually not a door either. Oh, hello. You here to check out my work? Yay! Okay, let's sleep before I head back into the base. Otherwise I'll be bombarded constantly. And we need a little bit more cobble to finish this spot. And then we need to craft a whole bunch of doors. And put cobble on top of the doors. And that's a good step, next step. Okay, so now we go here. Three. We'll do 4. Now we're in 110 Minecraft, so I'm gonna need to feed. Hi. Until I get them all back. Come back. There we go. I need to feed the villagers in order for them to want to breed, right? That I don't think I can make an auto breeder without the farm. And I need a decent number of villagers, so they need to go a certain way. I don't think so. I think they just need to be here. And then I need to put a roof on top of the doors. And then I'll put torches on top of this so it's lit up. Can zombies spawn in the space that there are doors? Or not? We're gonna start in the corners, work our way out from there. All right. I am going to make the assumption that they do because there's yellow marks there. And if that's the case, I need to put, let's jump in here. I need to put light. Start with these spots. There. Be water here and here. Okay. And we're gonna put one block here because that way the iron golem, the one iron golem that spawns here, won't force others to spawn. We'll need to dig down to create our tunnel, our chute, where they're going to fall. Is water the only thing that's left for here? And I think I should be able to just put water. These 4 spots need to have blocks in them. It might not be 4, it might just be 2, but I'm doing 4. Not 2, it might just need to be the 1 block. Then water goes all of the spots next to it. Alright. And then 1 up here. And we get you. There might have just been 1 that needed to be there. We'll find out in a second. Looks like it still covers everything, so that should work just fine. Yep. Okay, so it all rolls to here. So that's good. So, is this a built farm? Do I just need to add villagers? Now the question is, alright, so we need to make a fell pumpkin. So I need to make the villager breeder, because I'm not going to go collecting, what is it, 12 villagers? Do I need 4 in each pod? The schematics didn't say how many villagers need to be in the farm, and I haven't watched Doc M77's video in a very long time. Okay. All right. So I believe that is ready for villagers. Now we just need the villagers. We do not need to do the villagers here. We can do them elsewhere because I have carry-on. I can pick them up and move them up there without like rail carts and stuff. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Gonna need those doors. So those of you who are watching, what are villager breeding mechanics for Minecraft 1.10? I will need to know. That's something I don't know. Villager breeding mechanics. I know that they need a village, which is essentially doors that can see the sky and are uncovered on the other side. So we'll probably do it near the outdoors. Do I need to feed them? Because we could set it up. You could set it up right here. It's close enough to outdoors that we wouldn't need to alter too much, and it's temporary. Something here. This will be for the one dude that sees all the doors, I believe. Is what we'll do. Put him in a minecart. We need just 6 doors. Been a while since I've done this. Oh, and you know what? These probably need to be facing the other way. Needs to be within 3 places of a door? Or to sky? I believe that'll do it. I am not on hard mode, so villagers can't break these, or not villagers, zombies cannot break those doors. And we're gonna put him in a minecart so he can't like use the doors. So that'll be our the first villager we need to do that. And then somewhere we need to have 2 other villagers, right? Within proximity. Gosh, guys, you're not helping. I'm gonna have to, you know, stop the stream and go read up on it. All right. Number 1, I'm going to open up the Minecraft wiki or the Feed the Beast wiki and look up the Kakuna Caprice. I think it has the number of emeralds I need. Up to 20. Emeralds will cause a baby villager spawn, and each item that you give the cocoon will increase the chance of getting that by 5%. So if I give him 20, that is my maximum chance. And pretty much guarantees a villager if I give them 20. Okay, so let's make a fell pumpkin. What do I need for that? And then 4 of the mana infused. I know I have mana infused strings somewhere. Because I made some accidentally, remember? It's in here. Take some of that cloth. There's a cocoon. Now, if we give it 20 emeralds, it will guarantee us a baby villager, and we're going to just dig a hole over here. For the cocoon. Alright, that'll guarantee us a baby villager. This will take a little while. But when it's done, we'll have a baby villager. Let's put mana glass over it instead of those torches. There we go, and that'll protect it from any villagers as well. Villagers, any zombies. There's that. Alright. Just making sure it's still wobbling. Wobble wobble. The nearest village, if I wanted to do that, this is where we are, is here. That's not close. There's one here too. But I could go see if there are villagers there and just carry them. You know, do this trek back and forth, back and forth. That's a long walk. This is where our spawner tower is. Not as long, it's probably about the same length of walk as it is to go to that. Oh, yep. Alright folks, I'm gonna call it here for today. My energy is pretty much sapped, so I will look into getting villagers, because I don't want to do this Cocoon of Caprice to get all of my villagers. I need to just, oh, we already have one, yay! Wait for it to grow up, and then get it set up in that little pod there, and figure out how to get more villagers, so that we can get the Iron Golem farm starting to produce golems. So I will catch you back here next time, folks. Thank you so much for watching me, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care. Bye!